think I'm perfect.
Alright guys, SupremeBTG back at it with another dribble tutorial. So first things first, before we even get into the tutorial, let's go to options, go to our controller settings, and we're going to set our pro stick function, or rather our pro stick orientation, to absolute. Set it from camera relative to absolute. Trust me, this will help with your dribbling. A lot of you guys are making mistakes because you do not have this on. Now, let's review the required animations for this tutorial, this specific one that is. I'll be teaching you the between the legs spam, which is dependent on the moving crossover, which we'll be using is Pro 2. I'll also be showing you guys counters with the spam. I'll be showing you other moves with it, like that you can do out of it. So please put on size of packages Pro 3, basic spin 1, I said basic spin, moving spin basic 1, moving hesitation Pro 1, behind the back it doesn't matter, and also put on hop jumper 21. I'm going to be showing you guys quite a few moves, and it's going to be a good dribble tutorial on something super simple, probably the most simple one I've ever done on my channel as of yet. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Also, a lot of you guys are always asking me, how do I get the ball machine? You literally just, when you're playing games with friends, click ball machine, guys. That's it. Super simple. Instead of shoot around, plus ball machine. All right, guys. So in order to do this between the legs, first we're going to review how to just go tween. I'm gonna say tween because tween legs kind of long for me. Pose. But so balls in our right hand, we're gonna go opposite of our ball hand, which is down. We're gonna go down diagonally opposite of our ball hand. So since the ball's in our right, we're going to the left. So down diagonally to the left, like that. Ball in our left hand now, we're gonna go opposite of the ball hand once again, down diagonally to the right, which would be like that. All right, so when we're coming up the court, you literally just go here, then here, then here, then here, then here, but you have to be precise with the diagonal. You have to be very precise with your diagonal so the move doesn't mess up. So I'll teach you guys how to do that. We already learned. You're literally just going to come up and then go here, and then here, then here. All right, guys, so you can spam this on threes. Honestly, it's pretty hard to bump and stop. The only problem you might have is you might hezzy at the wrong times because you're not coordinate yourself with the like, let's say the ball's in our left hand, and instead of going down diagonally to the right, we go down diagonally to the left. You're going to get like that little hezzy move coming up the court. All right, guys, so this is probably the simplest move I've ever taught you guys. You just really need to coordinate yourself and pay attention on the tweens and try to just keep in touch. Make sure that you're not messing up like I just did there. Alright, so you can either do that while walking up the court, not holding R2, you don't need turbo, or you can hold turbo as well. So now, as you guys saw in the introduction, I showed you guys I went between the legs. I was spamming it up the court, like people get used to you spamming up the court, and then you could just spin back. Like they're expecting you to go to the paint, and then you spin back. So in order to do that, you go like that. Alright guys, so I'm going to teach you guys how to do that now. We already learned the tween, so we'll just go right into the spin back. I've reviewed this before on my channel, so I'll do this very briefly. Balls in our left hand, we're going to spin on the right side of the on the right stick, okay? So balls in our left hand, we're going to spin 3 to 12 counterclockwise while holding R2, and immediately after we spin 3 to 12 counterclockwise on the right stick, we're going to pull the left stick back down diagonally opposite of the ball hand, which will be down diagonally to the right. Sounds complicated? Let's go over that right now. Hold R2, rotate the right stick 3 to 12 counterclockwise like that. And then right after we rotate that right stick 3 to 12, show you guys again 3 to 12, you're gonna pull the left stick down diagonally to the right. All right, all while holding R2. So just standing, it would look like this. Well, I messed up because I pulled the left stick too early. Do not pull it too early. I did it again. So it looks like that. All right, make sure to pull that left stick after the right stick rotation, or you will get those animations I was getting there. So let me show you when it's running. All right, super easy, super simple. Let's go to the right hand side now. We're gonna rotate the stick from 9 to 12 clockwise, which is this, right? And then we're gonna pull the left stick, like we said, down diagonally to the left, since the ball's in our right hand now, immediately after we rotate 9 to 12 clockwise. All right, so it looks like that. Or when we're running up the court, it looks like that. So now we just put this together with the between the legs, and it will look like this. Main thing you want to do is, if you're not, let's say you're not using turbo when you're going for that tween, you want to, after you do the tween, you want to hold turbo for the spin back, or you'll spin back very slowly and not be able to run backwards. All right, guys, big thing. So other counters to this move. Now let's say you're just tweening. You can stop, go hezzy, go the hezzy tween, and then go back tween again. All right, this is really like reactions to your opponent. We already learned the hezzy tween, but I'll teach it to you guys quickly. To hezzy, you rotate, you flick down diagonally to the right. All right, or if you're going to the right, if you're going to the left, down diagonally to the left. And then the tween, I'll put a card up here so I don't make this tutorial too long, showing you guys how to do the hesitation between the legs. I'm not going to make it too long for you guys. Let's go into a different move now. So let's say we go, all right, we're going between the legs up the court, and we're going to now use the hop jumper, all right, to pull us back to the 3-point line. And then most of the time, the defender will run up trying to stop you, and then you'll just run straight by them. Or if they don't run up and try to stop you, easy 3. So tween. Well, I messed up there. There are multiple ways to do this hop jumper, so we'll review that now. So you have to hold R2. You can either tap square and then flick in the direction that you want to go in. So let's say tap square and then flick your left stick to the left, like so, or to the right, like so, or like that. Well, I'm messing up because I'm not used to doing it this way, like that. Or you can even go in the same direction the ball is in. So you can go you can go to the right side, or you can go to the left side, tapping square. I don't like this way personally. I prefer to use the right stick because that's what I'm familiar with. What I do is I hold R2 and I pull the right stick down diagonally to the right, opposite, right, like that, and then you let it go, or like that. If you hold it too long, you're gonna get a jump shot. You don't want to hold it that long. You just really want to just pull it for a little bit. Pause again. Just pull it for a little. Yeah, just pull the right stick for a little bit, you know, and it will give you that. So you're gonna go tween, or you can even start the tween and then get all of that separation. So tween, right? But you really want to finish the tween and then come back. All right, guys. That's another thing you can pair with it. There's so many moves that you can pair with it. I also went tween, and then I did a half spin in the video. That's literally just tween. I'll teach you how to half spin here. Hold R2, and you're gonna rotate on the right side from 3 to 12 counterclockwise. On the right side, the ball's in our right hand. Left hand, we're gonna rotate from 9 to 12 clockwise. And you just tween. Make sure you're paying attention which hand the ball is in, because that will tell you, that dictates where you'll be spinning on that right stick. That's very important, and I sometimes forget which hand the ball is in. I'm not really paying attention. I go to do the move, I'm like, what the fuck? I messed up. It's because you're not paying attention which hand the ball is in. That's the only thing I can really tell you guys that you guys might mess up on. So let's just look at some of the combos we have to the spam up the court, because I don't want to just give you guys a spam up the court, because it is useful and it's hard to bump off, especially on the 3s, 5s. You can even use it on the 2s like you saw I did, but I want to give you guys more. Like I showed you guys, you got the tween up the court, right? Or we can go into the if they're trying to stop you from changing direction really with the tween, you can start going cross behind the back. even when you're coming up the court. So just cross behind the back like that. So you go like tween, cross behind the back. All right, because the long cross will really get them off you. In order to do that, you literally just flick the ball. Like, ball's in our right hand, we're gonna flick from right to left and then pull the right stick down. Super easy, all while holding R2 and moving up the court. So it looks like that. Oh, see, I went precise with that diagonal. You don't want to go. You want to go to the side like that. All right, guys, you can go tween behind the back. It's just a bunch of variations of stuff you could do. We got the tween spin back like we just learned. We have the hesitation tween and then the tween. Honestly, you can just get creative with this move, guys. This is really something simple, but you can get very creative and unguardable with it. All right, guys. So if you enjoyed the dribble tutorial, I have so many more like this all over my channel. I have a tutorial. I have a playlist full of these. If you want to see more of these, drop a comment, drop a like, let me know what you thought. Subscribe if you're new. Check out my playlist full of all of these. And SupremeBTG out. I hope I could help you guys, and I hope I taught you something new today. Have a great day, y'all.